My homie that I can get back time. I see your energy match mine. I done been fucked up, I done been dead broke with my homies and that's fine. I tell my youngest nigga stop crying. Straight to the money, nigga, max time. You do shit we don't condone. Pillow talking on the phone. Suck a nigga to the flat line.
I got niggas in the field drumming, think I'm Dr. Lee. Hit the gas after we peel something, ain't no stopping me. He like, can I get a deal or something if you copping 3? First time I got a couple pints, felt like I copped the key. Qualitis and MGP. She said that I'm an asshole, told her that's a fact. Give a fuck who you gon' get, bitch, you won't get them back. I got Millie riding with me, he'll turn into a pack. I be feeling like a Mac in this fucking Cadillac. Who roll up that loud pack, chill out with that fine top. Preferring all these niggas, I be feeling like a nasty. Bad bitch with me, putting dick all by her tonsils. She said she fuck with blow, bro, got something for your nostril. My bitches say I'm different when I leave it, something missing. Sometimes they still don't listen, but I guess that come with pimping. Flacco hit the bitches, bro, find out what they sipping. Gotta stay up off our G-shows.
My homie that I can get back time. I see your energy match mine. I done been fucked up, I done been dead broke with my homies and that's fine. I tell my youngest nigga stop crying. Straight to the money, nigga, max time. You do shit we don't condone. Pillow talking on the phone. Suck a nigga to the flat line. I didn't have a long day. I'm from a place where niggas get murdered in broad day. Mostly over pussy, they sweated they fong sway. While I was in the dorm, I need that throw. And shooting all these rifles, Michaela and Kanye. I'm a different type of nigga, boy. Don't fuck with me if you ain't really with it, boy. Skinny, but proud of a midget, boy. And if I want your bitch, I could really get it, boy. I move with a smile, with a mind of a savage. And I love my girl pussy, I crave it like an addict. Fell in love with she, looked at me at a pageant. Her pops went around, so she treated me like a daddy. Understand this, I'm that nigga. And if you got me, you can get bigger. And I ain't type of nigga you get rid of. And now shawty, she don't consider. My homie that I can get back time. I see your energy match mine. I done been fucked up, I done been dead broke with my homies and that's fine. I tell my youngest nigga stop crying. Straight to the money, nigga, max time. You do shit we don't condone. Pillow talking on the phone. Suck a nigga to the flat line.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
What's going on? Yo, we betting, yo, this game?
You still want to bet?
I mean, I was asking you, you offered it, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm saying, I was asking you.
Yeah, you could if you still want to bet.
Oh, wow, yeah, we could. We'll play for $20. We ain't got to play for 50.
So, from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
I ain't got to play for 50. At least not first game.
To throw, Winston. And it's hauled in by Nick Vanette. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Play fake. Winston. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. But incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Play action now, Winston.
What? Come on,
It's
bro.
tight end, it's Adam Troutman. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, a 22. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, Winston. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go play action. Winston. Dancing to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Give. This is Kamara. Oh, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 14 yards. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd and 9. Now a give to Edmonds. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
To throw is Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain of 22. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
They'll run on 1st down, Edmonds. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Let's put that team on the bus. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go, 58 is the mic. Figures. Let's go.
Murray going to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. Prater's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
On 1st and 10, Winston. And he's got Vanette. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Who you playing?
I'm playing Book.
Okay.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. 56 yards on the ground for him so far.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's all. I ain't worried about none of this stuff.
Talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
I didn't think we saw him.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 36 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
It's all good.
I
ain't tripping.
Defensive backs,
Just going to be down at 3 going in the half. Get the ball back. Shouldn't have scored in the first place, but it's all good.
And so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
No gain on the play there. Second down. And this one is incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and it's third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58.
Shotgun now for Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Hits Murray. This is caught by Williams. They find some open field here. Runs over it. And all the way down to the 29.
Let's go.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On the screen, this is Edmonds. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run.
Eddie Noble was good. Oh, my
really
mic fucked up. My webcam fucked up. We going.
Four yards remain for second down. Murray now to throw. And looking
That's
for
my
Kirk,
fault,
but
bro.
this pass is
I wasn't paying
intercepted.
attention.
Chauncey
I ain't paying no fucking
Gardner-Johnson with a
attention.
pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what.
It's all good, though.
You're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look at this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon God.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken right at the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
Definitely got a lot of time left. Most definitely got a lot of time left.
2nd and 10.
No small thing to a giant.
Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Again, they run with Edmonds. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very solid gain of 27. They'll run on first down. Edmonds. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Connor. Down to about the 22 here. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. And that will be incomplete. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. On the handoff, Connor. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. On third down, it's Connor. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a
Word.
wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on fourth down.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Green.
Murray and company going for it on fourth. Able to find Isabella. And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. On the handoff, it's Edmonds. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half. And it's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Play action. Winston gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. Winston to Thomas there for the Saints' first down. I certainly know that I, for one, would not like to be on the other end of a tackle when this guy's coming at you full speed from his strong safety spot. Boy, that was a nice play. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Kamara gets it again on second down. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he got a first down as he's up to the 48. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Winston to throw. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
They'll run. This is Kamara. Oh, he shifts past him. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
That's wild.
Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in Madden time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Winston goes ahead, takes the knee, and that should be all she wrote. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Yeah, I know. I ain't tripping. It's all good. I mean, that was the only routes he was doing the whole game, though. That's all he was leaving available the whole game. He just had time, had the ball mad long. No, we had it about even, though. No, we had it about even. Still had a minute longer than me. No, we had it about even, though. That's ass. Run it back, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about, nigga? Shit ain't about now. That should be good.
You ever got to bed?
I ain't hear nothing you said.
I said, I look, he was ducky. I'm tired as hell. I'm about to get off the game.
Oh, I bet.
Alright, bet.
Alright.
Like,